Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, March 17th, 2024. I'm still about to turn the coffee break world into spring wonderland. I still do have plenty of tulips left, which I like to distribute around the cabin where an Enderman walks about. Dang you, guy. Dang you all. Can't you just leave me alone? This guy is even holding something in his hands. That's not good. That's completely annoying. So, yeah, let's continue turning the coffee break world into spring wonderland. I'm quite sure the bees approve. They're happy that more flowers exist. The cat is, I guess, indifferent about that one. The cat only cares for fish. So let's get a cod for the cat. Cat, I brought you a fish. Here. Start to purr right away. That's cool. Okay. Cod was the right choice. Well, there are plenty of tulips already. That's cool. That's fantastic. The bee is going on an excursion. Hey guys, where are you going? Where do you want to go? Are there also flowers? I'm not quite sure if the bee really knows what the bee wants. Yeah, there are flowers. There are plenty of flowers. Alright, bee. Have a great time. And enjoy all those nice flowers here in the park. These are old tulips. They're here from the inception of the park, basically. So, yeah, let's... Wow, this looks so cool. This looks fantastic. And ooh, a free arrow. Thanks, arrow dispenser. That has expired next to the gate. Thanks for your gift. Okay. Let's continue to turn this into spring wonderland. Yeah, this is fantastic. This is so great. I think I also need to have more flowers here. Because this will be so fantastic. Coming down from the tower and then traveling through this field of tulips. Man, that's great. That's super cool. Okay, horse, you stay here. I quickly store away the gunpowder before continuing to distribute the flowers. I can also get rid of all those wheat seeds at some point. Okay. Flower, flower, flower. Yesterday, March 16th, was the day on which the town I'm currently living in was completely destroyed, or almost completely destroyed, during a severe attack during the Second World War. The town always keeps up the memory of this horrific day by letting all the bells of the churches sound for the duration of the attack. The attack started around 8:20 p.m., 8:30 p.m. or so. It lasted for roughly half an hour. So around this time every year, all the bells of the town's churches are activated. It's really a strange and impressive atmosphere, amplified by being tired and just wanting to have my some time for myself on the couch, it felt even more impressive. And I was thinking, man, this seems to take forever. This crazy atmosphere seems to take forever. The crazy alarm seems to take forever. How bad and horrific must it have been for the people living back in the days during the actual attack, when they are, when they're exposed to the horrors of such a long and devastating airstrike, when it seems to have no end. So I find it a pretty good way to warn people from the horrors of Wu, and it makes it even more impressive, sad, thinking about the fact that still these days people fear wars for whatever reasons. Mostly it's bad reasons, or stupid reasons, or reasons that absolutely make no sense. And still, people are suffering from the horrors of war, and are still exposed to situations like these, where there's an ongoing airstrike. Is this? I'm not quite sure if this is correct like this. I'm quite sure an Enderman once again interfered with that. So, yeah, I just found it very impressive to be exposed to this kind of atmosphere, this kind of crazy situation. That looks cool. That's fantastic. That looks very, very, very nice. Maybe up here. Maybe up here I need some more tulips. Yeah, is there a trader? I think yes, there's a trader. Trader has arrived, so maybe some tulip there and some tulip there. This could be good. I'm quite sure how many tulips I will find once I'm about to, transition the coffee break world into its normal state or so. I'm quite sure we'll forget about some of the tulips that will then exist for quite some time or so. And that will be found again during when decorating the coffee break world for Christmas again, or something like that. Hi, what do you offer? Packed ice, yellow dye, light blue dye, brown mushroom, wines, small drip leaf. You say a small drip leaf is good? Alright. Alright, if you say so. But I'm not interested. Oh, I have some tulips already down there. I think I will always stumble over another patch of tulips I distributed down here for transitioning everything into spring. But yeah, it's a very impressive way to keep up the memory and to warn everyone from the horrors of Wu. So I found it very impressive then being exposed to this, and they do it every year. Every year they rang the bells for the time of the attack. So that's crazy. And as I said, a good way to warn people from the horrors of war. Cool thing, not sad thing this way, was one of the patients we had during one of the ambulance shifts. I'm not quite sure what exactly went wrong for that poor person. The patient was from a retirement home roughly an hour drive away from my town. The patient was brought to the local hospital, which completely makes sense. But for some reason, the patient then was transported to the clinic in my town for simply fixing some nose bleeding. So I'm not entirely sure what went wrong, because I would be kind of sure that even a local hospital that is not so far away can deal with this kind of situation. But yeah, so we had to bring this patient home, and the patient just had their 100th birthday 2 days or 3 days ago on this day. So 100 years old, and then transported all across the world basically for nosebleeding. This made me a little bit sad, because I mean, it was really stressful, and the patient really was tired towards the end of the journey, which is not a surprise. I mean, being 1 hour inside of the car, being driven all around the over various, from one city to a different city and so on. That's my bad. Don't even try to get into my bed, guy. But yeah, the patient then, after we brought the patient to the back to the retirement home, apparently was talking to the local staff, and they then talked to us saying, wow, the patient was really amazed by what you have done during the journey and how much you cared for the patient. So this really made my day. I was really happy about it, that our service was so well perceived. And yeah, it made me really happy that in some ways I could at least improve a little bit the day for that poor person being transported so many times, so many stages, to so many different places. This was a good situation. This was a very good situation, where I was really saying, hey, we did something good. We can get a tap on our backs for having done something nice. Speaking of having done something nice, this looks cool. This looks so colorful now. Everywhere those bright, colorful spots. This is cool. This looks so fantastic. This is so great. Okay, so when I descend down here, where would I miss some tulips? Where could be more? I do have about 40, or rather 39 tulips left. That's still quite a bunch. Quite a bunch of tulips. Maybe down here. Maybe down here we need another patch. Some tulips live down here. There's another big patch. On the flip side, which was also kind of strange with respect to the feeling or so, we also had to get a patient from the local prison, and it's somewhat of a strange experience getting into the prison, first getting through one big gate, and this big gate with its big steel doors, metal doors, closes behind you. Then the next gate opens. Then the next gate opens, and you drive into the inner yard to then get through smaller doors to that patient. So it really felt like being locked in then in that situation. So it was something strange. But yeah, there was nothing crazy about that one, but still, the experience of seeing the gates close behind you was an interesting experience. Okay, we got tulips everywhere basically already. Man, I think I have too many tulips. Let's just have a couple more around here, I guess. I'm quite sure this will take some time to find every tulip again once I'm done. Once Spring Wonderland is at its end and we transition to summertime. Okay, let's have some more here. Then I think it's good. Yeah. Okay. And the last one here. Perfect, man. This is so cool. This is so fantastic. I really enjoy this. This also makes me smile. It makes me smile in a different way to seeing this, the coffee break world turning into winter wonderland when we have all those Christmas trees. Now with spring wonderland, this is a thing I had in mind for quite some time. It really looks cool. It makes everything so much more colorful with all those flowers. Yeah, that's great. This is fantastic. It's really like springtime when things get really colorful. Oh dang! Let's hide those those seeds. Otherwise, I attract all the local avian species. That would be not good when they would run behind me after me. Okay, I just saw that I still do have the thing, flint and steel in my inventory. Yes, my diver helmet. Is there something else? Raw cod. I could cook up more raw cod. Map. What was this? This was the other big map. I still need to install on the thing in the museum. Anything else? All those signs. My letters for doing the caving. For eliminating all the caves. My brush. The oak saplings. Yeah, there's not really something else I need from here right now. Those are all tools I need for various things to continue various activities. Okay. Then let's quickly get rid of all the wheat seeds. Maybe I like to continue the expedition. But then one of the next things would be do something with my farm animals. Maybe I need to reduce them in their number. I mean, there are definitely too many cows here. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, I'm too sorry that you are... Let's reduce them a little bit in their number, then they're not too much stacked up. Poor cows. I like to give them a good way to have a free range, well, not free range, but somewhat of a free living experience. Okay, they're not too packed anymore. Okay, I feel now they're not too packed anymore. But yeah, I still need to have some kind of barn area where to have all those sheep, all those cows. Maybe I have a little bit too many chicken. Maybe I need to reduce their number. It will be a tricky task to get them then to the new barn area where they can then live when I've created this. But this might be the next project I'd like to do. Not quite sure where I will construct this. I might need to look for a good place where to have them. Maybe we'll have this at multiple places. I mean, I could have one animal area right here where they are, and I can have a second one maybe somewhere else. What I also could do is I could... Alright. I could basically combine cows and sheep, like turning this into a big area with a small building where the where the chickens are. Just get the chickens to a different spot. I mean, this might be a thing I could do. To have a building, some small building, a shelter building for the animals, where the chickens are. Then extend the area where the big animals can roam about. Maybe have a chicken area somewhere out here. Maybe a chicken place somewhere out here, so here's somewhat of a more open area. This might be a good thing. Then everyone has more space. But this might be a good thing. This might be really a good thing. But yeah, I'm not quite sure how I get all those chicken over there. Oh, I need to get all the big animals over here. Getting all the big animals over here would be maybe less of a stressful situation. Well, let's have the raw beef here. Okay, this chest is full. Full of miscellaneous stuff I need for various things. Okay. I mean, when I just need to get all those big animals over there or so, I could have a small chicken home here. I could basically, where the chickens are now, construct the thing. Or I can construct the thing where the sheep are right now. And have the chickens where they are. Then I only need to get my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My 7 cows and whatever number of sheep using a lead over there. Would this be a thing I like to do? I mean, here's somewhat of a wide area where they could live. Could be good. Could be really good. But for now I need to get back to the tower before bad things start to happen. Let's enjoy the journey through Spring Wonderland. Back to the tower. Getting all the chickens with a lead into the new chicken area. This might be painful. This might be a very, very painful task. It might be easier to just murder all the chickens and use the eggs to regrow the population of chickens or so. Might also be an approach. Yeah, this looks fantastic. This looks so cool. I like this. I like this colorful Spring Wonderland. Cat enjoys the Spring Wonderland as well, I guess. Okay, inventory is cleaned up. Right, and I also need to finally add the new plague, one of the new plagues to the Hall of Sports. I think this is a thing for the next time, same as finding a suitable spot for my animals. Oh, I need to see down there somewhere. Can I look out of the window through here? Not really. Somewhere down there. I'm not quite sure if there's an open free area where I can have my bigger animals or so. So yeah, selecting a spot for them is cat. Look at your fish next time again. So it's a thing for the next time as well, I guess. And yeah, we're at the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will be joining me next time when, I do all those things I just discussed, when we explore and enjoy a little bit more Spring Wonderland. Man, this is cool. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!